And welcome back. Today we're going to clear the front entrance of the Goblin camp. We've just cleared the guy sleeping up top. We've cleared the guys here by the teleport. Guy back there. Those are all cleared. So go ahead and heal up a little. I've already cleared the inside, and unfortunately, I had a corrupt file trying to record it. So what we're doing, the inside's pretty easy. I'll go through and save Helsing first, and then kind of use him for a tank. I'll take the Drow out, and then go to kill the priestess, and then when she's dead, if you go back towards the Drow, there's a ladder that will lead you up, and you can kind of jump across to a spot that leads you to the rafters above the boss, and you kind of get on one of the platforms that are up there, and you start combat and you shoot down. Maybe throw some grease at the bottom of a ladder, and you just let them come to you. At least that's how I do it. It's easier, I think, that way.
May the gods take you first.
Alright.
Just out of you.
Got him taken care of. Now we're going to get in position to take care of everybody downstairs. Where the hell did she come from? Why? There was no combat started. That's alright. We can deal with this. Going to dash.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I am not going to fight them there.
Don't waste a step.
I don't think I can reach that with Misty Step yet. Nope. That's where we're headed. That's our comfort zone. You're not catching it, there's these little holes on the side that let them teleport up here, which kind of makes it unsafe to stand anywhere up here and try to pick them off down below, because the goblins just come up to you. That's why we're kind of going to that little island out there.
What path lies before me?
first things first, as we're standing up here, the melee is going to come from this side over here. So we're going to spell now. And that'll keep them, or at least slow them if they decide to try and make it through. That'll keep them from coming that way. The other thing we're going to have to do next turn is cast a grease spell over here, and that will push the range, because they'll stop just before and try to shoot me, but we'll be at their long range and not within, so that'll give them a little bit of a disadvantage to hit us. But for now, that concludes our turn. Go get a cup of coffee or something while we wait for them to cycle through. It'll go a little faster once we start picking them off, but right now we gotta set the terrain up to keep us safe, somewhat safe. They'll still be able to hit us from range. Casters are gonna be a priority, and any melee that does make it into the tower with us, they are top priority. Because if they push you off that tower, you're now you've got to worry about all the melee and all the ranged. Where standing up here, you can take the ranged out. We'll end up using a scroll to cast a flaming orb down at the bottom to kind of help pick off the melee guys downstairs. But as of right now, standing up here, they're not so much a threat. It's just the ranged guy. That guy in particular is more intimidating. Charm us, and not a whole lot we can do about it. We can use AoE to hit him, but he's standing right in the line where we're casting grease, so he'll probably back up after that. AoE spells are a good way to take out a charmed guy, because you're not technically targeting them. Or a guy that charms you, not a charmed guy, I guess. There's also a heal potion on the ground. I don't know if you see that. I just leave it there because there's a lot of times when I end my turn, I try to stand close to it, and they'll hit me with like a AoE splash damage, like an Alchemist Fire or something like that, and it'll pop that heal potion, and I'll get a heal out of it. I feel like I'm cheating doing that, but it works. Oh, we get to go. Let's cast our grease spell. And we are going to cast it. Right there. Hey, look at that. We took 2 of them down for now. We got our bonus action. See, target is too far, but he's just outside our range. That's fine. We're not going to worry about it. Who can we take out to kind of make this go faster? There we go.
Another day, another fight.
And we're going to come back to here. Next turn, our main action is going to be used to cast the flaming orb. Oh, yep, I was worried. But that grease should put them at their max range, so they're going to have trouble hitting us. We'll start taking care of those guys next turn. Just takes a little bit to set up. If for some reason, I don't know why she popped up. I think she does an investigation. I should have stealthed up in the beginning there and hid, and then let her go back to her spot. Anyways, here we are. Then we could have done all the setup before combat started. Started combat. Alright. I think it's just easier to find it through here. There we are.
Ex textura!
And this guy here, he's going to come up there, I think, start whizzing spells at us. At least give him a disadvantage to hit us. Yes, because the crate's so much better. I lost my concentration on it. Figures. We're gonna have to do something about these raiders over here. Did he just... Yes, he did. That was a smart move. That's the first time I've seen him do that. Okay, let's see if we can shove Mr. Woofy off. There we go.
Try. And why that uses your bonus action too, I have no idea. Because all we did was shove and cast a spell. Why did I lose? I guess it does take action and bonus action. I guess I didn't realize that. That is my bad. Well, hopefully we survive this round because we're kind of low on health points. Yay, we get to go. Oh, these guys are all grouped up, nice and tight. Why don't we try that again? I'm okay if we take one of these guys out. He's got 2. He's got 8. Probably gonna go. He's got 12. Another guy over there. Wow.
Dialino.
Alright. Now we'll use our other bonus action. Drink a big heal pot. We lose our bonus action, but I'm sure we'll get hit between now and then. And we got our bonus action back. And you can kind of see the blood has kind of overridden our grease over there. But we are going to use lightning rod. It's too far.
My hand.
Lightning arrow that gets damage on both of them. Maybe should have. He's dropped. Got him. That'll work for now. We're gonna go ahead. Just drink a small one. Okay, we survived, barely. Good news is we got our bonus action back, so we'll be able to heal. Now, these guys are getting pretty comfortable over here. We need to do something about that. We could cast sleep on them. That would put them down, so we wouldn't have to worry about it as much. We could throw some alchemist fire. Could do some mirror image, make it harder for them to hit us. But I think right now the best defense is a good offense, so we're gonna scroll asleep. Let's see if we can hit some of these other guys. No.
Impero Devi.
There we go. That takes them out of the fight. We'll just let them sleep. We're gonna use bonus action, actually. I don't want to wake him back up. %.
Let's get this over with.
And then we're going to go ahead. Drop our candle. Turn it on. And watch. They'll throw a grease up here or something. Something flammable. The candle will light it up. I don't think we're off to too bad of a start. As long as I don't lose concentration, we'll start picking on these guys down here. And they'll start killing themselves just standing in the flame war. It's just kind of slow because we gotta wait for them to take their turn. So bring some popcorn, something to drink. Maybe put something on the TV. Watch it while it's, while you're waiting for your turn. Okay, so we got a lot of blood over there. Got two guys standing there. We could dip our weapon for some extra damage, but then it's a bonus action. We don't need to heal. Or, is extra 1d4 or an extra 1d6 for the bonus action attack? As far as spells go, yeah, why don't we throw an alchemist fire at him? That gives them a little bit of damage. Now, for some reason, even though they're damaged, I don't think my Colossal Slayer will proc this round because they were damaged this round.
I'll strike you down.
Yeah, it didn't proc. I don't know why it does that, but it's got to be the turn after they took damage, which kind of makes dual wielding kind of like blah. It would be nice that if the game would recognize that they're damage and I get my Colossal Slayer. Lost my concentration, and that is what sucks about. I mean, they've got armor in here now that gives you advantage on Constitution checks, but it's low armor class, and going solo it kind of sucks. It'd be better off if they had Warcaster feet. That would definitely help out. Then we wouldn't be losing concentration nearly as often. Or, you know, in theory, multi-class, go 2 levels warrior, 2 levels ranger, and pick up the Warcaster feat, and the 2 levels of fighter. I'm sorry, I said warrior. 2 levels of fighter will give you proficiency in your constitution checks, and then you know, picking up Warcaster give you advantage. So you shouldn't, you know, it'd be a rare occasion you'd fail your concentration checks. From that point, I don't think he's a threat. I don't think he can jump that far. I think he's our threat. And we'll use a bonus action to finish him off. Look at that. That got rid of Mr. Wolfie, too. We can use a regular heal potion. We're gonna step right there. So we're finally getting it thinned out. It's not as long of a list we gotta wait through now. Okay. Let's go ahead. Add a little damage. Make sure we get rid of him. Nice. Somebody needs to talk to the stunt coordinator. That fall was a little slow.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, and look, our spell is gone. Here we go. He's our biggest threat, but he's kind of out of range for us. I'm just going to respell it again. Can we hit her?
What do I have to lose?
did not come any closer. That may put them at max range. Target is too far. Oh, I'd hate to waste a spell. We're almost done. We had some buffing options that we were going to do, but we kind of started combat. Guess I'll go ahead and could swap ambulance. Doesn't matter.
Here we go again.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Cutting to the chase.
And now it just got biggin'. Who's gonna stay in there until we change our route or change where we're at? So I gotta get rid of the grease now. Just do that. Pick that up.
Breathe deep and move.
See, not enough movement. There we go. And we're gonna hit him. Well, I don't have to worry about him healing, but we want to add some damage. Let's go with lightning. No! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go with lightning. And apparently that's
These
not a good
boots have
spot.
seen everything.
Path interrupted. Yeah, it's not gonna let me shoot him. That's fine. We'll loot while we're up here. Nice heavy crossbow. Oh, we're encumbered. Just send that to camp.
Have to keep going. You've made a great mistake.
Okay, camera's messing up. Yay!
Time to press ahead.
So we're going to hit him with another ice arrow, see if we can get him to fall again. Why do you do that? Yes, I hear you, Sasha. My dog is whining. She wants to play the I went out, I went in. I went out, I went in. Oh, damn. And there it is. We just cleared the front. Took us a little bit, but we got her done. And that'll be all for